Katie. I mean, she's with me. Before going into the hello. You will get a chance to discuss in details about that, documents. But before that, is there any question on wash fastness that you have done? Right, we have done the wash fastness. Is there any questions to discuss, or we should go in general? Do you have any questions? No, you're happy with what you have done and everything? Any questions why we put steel balls in there? No? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there any more questions? Okay, one question. Anything else? All right, first thing is, when you actually wash clothes in washing machine, is there any only single clothes in there? There are supposed to be lots of clothes together. So basically there is a friction with the fabric as well as with the machine. Machine surface is steel, so there is always friction within the fabric, among the fabrics as well as with the machines. Steel balls try to simulate that real life washing environment. That's why we put steel balls. But then again, it depends on the fabric. Like wool is very sensitive. So that's why we don't use steel balls for wool fiber, but usually synthetic fabric like nylon, polyester, they need steel balls to get the frictional effect. Second question is, our temperature is 50 degrees centigrade. According to the method, our temperature is 50 degrees centigrade. And usually when you wash it in home, domestic laundry, 40 to 50 degrees is quite common. All right, 40 to 50 degrees is quite common. So that's why we're using 50 degrees centigrade. And you will also see it says in the care label that, or in the washing machine, that wash similar colors together or different colors separately. It's because so that if the color comes out, it doesn't go into the next garment. Pretty simple. Second question would be probably coming from you: what is multi-fiber and why we are using it? Right? You actually attach a white fabric, a small piece of fabric that is called multi-fiber, and if you do we have a sample of it here? It's actually made of 6 different fabrics. Oh, sorry. 6 different fabrics. Most popular fabrics: nylon, polyester, 4 synthetic fabric and 2 natural fiber. One is natural fiber is cotton and wool. In that, it's woven together. Okay. Is there any sample here? No. This is from the other groups. So, okay. So, we are seeing 6 different fabrics. 6 different fabric street. 2 is I said cotton and wool for natural, and the synthetic is 4. Nylon, polyester, acrylic, and acetate. Nylon, polyester, acrylic, and acetate. This is very expensive fiber, and you see all 6 different fiber is woven together. Very expensive fiber, all different fiber is woven together. And you already seeing the color is taken from here to in this fabric. Alright? Now why we are using 6 different fibers? You already can see that some of the fiber is taking more dye from here, more color from here, whereas some of them didn't take anything. Did you see that? So here we are checking fastness for color change, like how much color is coming from that fabric. Here we are checking fastness to staining, how much color is staining to that fabric. And you see here, because it's nylon and it's acid dye is taken by nylon, wool, a little bit of maybe cotton. Other than that, this fiber doesn't have any, affinity or attraction towards acid dye, so this becomes white. Even though you put the color, it don't take anything. Whereas this fiber has attraction to the acid dye. That's why when the color comes out from the fabric, it is taken by that. And this means actually fail. Your fabric is fail. It's because ideally, in commercially, they at least want 4. If you remember the grayscale, we have it from last year. We have 1 to 5. 5 is very good. 1 is very poor. So usually they want that something like this, say no color, or something like maybe a little bit this, that it's not like dark like this. This is completely fail, and you see in your fabric as well when it comes out that it might happen to you as well. Maybe one of the things is, if you want to, like in your report, if you want to discuss about the things, probably you might need to discuss about, you need to check with the grayscale and discuss that is fail and why it's fail. All right? Any more questions on that? Okay, detergent and sodium perborate. The next question would be why you are putting detergent, why you are putting sodium perborate. We use 2 different chemicals in there. All right? Detergent is common. At home we use detergent to clean the fabric or garment, whatever it is. The next point is why we are using sodium perborate. Sodium perborate basically, especially nowadays, to make it brighter, to make the after washing, to make the garment brighter, we use some oxidizing agent. And sodium perborate is one kind of oxidizing agent. It's very light. It's very, very light. It works as light bleaching. So that's why when you wash it, it looks much brighter, especially on white fabric. All right, especially on white fabric. When it comes from the fabric, so it comes from the washing machine, it looks much brighter, or even for some colors as well. That's why we are putting sodium perborate to simulate a real life laundering environment. That's it. I mean, now if you are going to buy detergent from in a supermarket, check it out if there is, any oxidizing agent. Why? If it is a color material, it will take some dyes color out from the fabric, dyed fabric. All right. That's it, I guess. Any more questions you want to ask? Or otherwise, no? Okay, in that case, probably better go there, sit down there and discuss about your, how you are going to do the report.